Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, December 12th, 2019. I am Fredicia Liebert.
We're happy to return and service the Vance Armory Airport once again and the beautiful destination of Nevis.
International airline Cape Air has reintroduced its daily service to Nevis with its first flights landing at the Vance W. Amory International Airport today, Thursday, December 12th. Katia Ruiz is Cape Air's regional marketing director.
Cape Air has been serving the Caribbean for more than 25 years now, and Nevis is just a great fit to add to our route map and our operation down here in the Caribbean. It's an amazing, beautiful, and unique destination, and we hope to bring enhancement to the air traffic situation in Nevis by reinstating these flights. And we hope to have a very long-lasting relationship with the destination. We're so happy to be here.
The Honorable Alexis Jeffers, Deputy Premier of Nevis, along with Oral Brandy, General Manager of the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, welcomed the first passengers this morning at the airport's VIP lounge.
It was in 2015 that Cape Air had suspended operation at the Vance W. Amory Airport. And note I said suspended because I believe that the love that they have for Nevis and this airport, that they intended to come back. And we too at the airport, we are certainly happy to have them. It's an airline that we are excited about working with as we would have done in the past. And so we welcome them back to Vance W. Amory International Airport. We at the airport and Nevis do look forward to working with Cape Air, and once again, welcome to Cape Air.
So I wish Cape Air well. I wish the entire organization, because you have come back into this market, and I believe it was through your own initiation and the assistance that has been given. And I do believe that you see something here in this market that can work for you, and I want it to work. And I want it to be around for many, many years to come. So my final appeal is for persons to use the service, understand that you're being patriotic by doing so because you're supporting the island, and ultimately you're supporting a business that has certainly seen something in this island and has decided to come back and ensure that we can grow together and this island develop as a result.
The Nevis Tourism Authority was also instrumental in bringing back Cape Air's daily service to the island of Nevis. A 980-passenger capacity cruise vessel, Crystal Serenity, made its inaugural call to Nevis on Thursday, December 12th. On board Crystal Serenity, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, John Hanley, welcomed the captain and crew members to Nevis's shores.
I want to take this opportunity to very warmly welcome you. And I emphasize warmly because it is a rainy day. And I trust that by the end of your visit that you will be warmed by the hospitality of Nevisians. On behalf of the Minister of Tourism and the Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, I want to welcome you to our shores. Nevis is one of the most unique islands in the Caribbean, and I'm sure that is why you chose to put it on the itinerary. I know that your visitors will be well taken care of once they come ashore.
Captain of Crystal Serenity is Egil Giski.
I have actually been to this island before on a different ship many years ago. It's called the Windstar. Okay. So it's a little bit familiar, but it's a long time ago. It was probably in the late 80s. We are great we could be here, and nice to meet all of you. And as you see, we are all ready for Christmas, all decorated, and again, welcome on board.
Permanent Secretary John Hanley and Captain Giski then exchanged gifts. Also present at the brief ceremony were Marketing Officer of the Nevis Tourism Authority, Devon Liebert, and Manager of the Charlestown Port, Ken Pemberton. The group was then afforded the opportunity to tour the vessel. The St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board continues to contribute to the administration of healthcare on the island of Nevis. Michael Maloney tells us more.
On Wednesday, December 11, 2019, representatives of the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board met with members of the Ministry of Health for the handing over of equipment to the Alexandra Hospital and the Environmental Health Unit. The donated equipment included 14 portable camouflage cameras, mosquito traps, 4 crash units, and a stretcher for the hospital. Senior Branch Manager Donovan Herbert spoke on behalf of the Social Security Board.
We are at Social Security very pleased to partner with the Ministry of Health again. It's something that has been ongoing and we expect it to continue. It's very important for us to partner with any institution, especially those that provide quality health care to our contributors and stakeholders. The health of our people is paramount to us and to the survival of Social Security. And with that in mind, we want to ensure that we make our contribution on behalf of those who would have passed on and contributed, and those who are contributing right now. We want to make sure that we make our contribution to the continued support, especially in the area of health, for our people here on Nevis and in the wider Federation.
Junior Minister of Health, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, was also present at the handing over, thanking the Social Security Board and expressing the ministry's gratitude for various donations over the years.
The gifts for the environmental health is just as important as those for the gifts for Alexandra. We have been battling with the mosquito, the Aedes aegypti mosquito, which we are all aware is one that causes those serious illnesses, chikungunya, dengue and all the Zika. And so we have been fighting that battle for some time. And so this piece of equipment here, I think, would be able to destroy the main contributor to these very life-threatening diseases. Secondly to that, we have been raising a war against illegal dumping, and so the receipt of the portable cameras would make our job so much easier.
Other speakers included the event's chairperson, Acting Permanent Secretary Shalisa Martin Clark, Deputy Medical Officer of Health Dr. Retna Walwyn Brown, and Alexandra Hospital Administrator Gary Pemberton, who all expressed their gratitude to the Social Security Board and promised to utilize the equipment to the best of their ability. Merville Morton of the Environmental Health Unit and Assistant Administrator of the Alexandra Hospital, Chanel Mills, along with Matron Aldris Pemberton Diaz and Assistant Matron Jessica Scarborough, were also present at the handing over ceremony. I am Mikel Maloney, reporting for the Nevis Newscast.
Thanks, Mikel. Still to come, mechanic program held for prisoners at Her Majesty's Prison. The details right after this break. Welcome back. The following is a notice from the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board regarding the treatment of bonus payments in December 2019. Employers and employees are advised that by order of the Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris, bonuses or extra payment of salary paid in the month of December 2019 are exempt of any deductions of Social Security, Social Services levy, or any other deduction. Employers' contribution in respect to the extra payment will also be exempt. The extra payment must be paid in December to qualify for the exemptions. As part of efforts to rehabilitate the residents of Her Majesty's Prison, HMP has teamed up with the Advanced Vocational Education Center, AVEC, to train inmates in the General Mechanic program. From oil changes to basic repairs for the past 2 months, inmates have been attending mechanic courses at AVEC to sharpen their existing skills or learn a new trade. Commissioner of Prisons Terence James said this is part of his effort to provide the inmates with practical skills that they can use once they serve their time and re-enter society. He explained that with the rise in the number of cars on the island, the field of mechanics is poised to be quite lucrative. Inmate Inibo Hendrickson says he is grateful to be chosen for the course because this is an area he has always been passionate about. He said he has also been encouraging other inmates to participate in this and similar courses whenever they are offered. The classes are held twice a week, and to offer further assistance, Commissioner James said he has also been working with institutions to find out if any firms would be willing to employ the inmates after they've been released. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Felicia Library. Thank you for viewing.